2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Third round coverage is about to kick off. Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. And Rich, always lovely to see our featured player leading the field here with 36 holes to play.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
We're going down to the first hole now. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. His second shot here. Just needs this one to kick right. That's inside the house of opportunity. 16 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
He sits in first position. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Just a little wandering right to left, dogleg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green is protected by 2 bunkers on the right-hand side and a low area on the left. However, this hole, par 5, is very gettable.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball.
Like the look of this. Yes, what a putt.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score. Thing of beauty right there, a thing of beauty.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A birdie putt awaits. That's very impressive.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, this one will be a bonus. Putt from around 19 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Looking good.
So close to the eagle. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He's currently in first place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right-hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right. And a little bit long, you're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Lovely effort that. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Just waste area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And now that finds him in first place. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Yes, what a tee shot indeed, going right back into the ocean. Just a very picturesque hole, soaking it all in. Sometimes you can get lost in the beauty of how difficult this hole can be. Some runoff areas both left and right. A challenging second shot to find the green.
Standing over his second shot. Nicely done. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That tee shot looks pretty good. From around 140 yards here. Needs this one to kick right. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
It's just another unbelievably beautiful hole on a golf course full of them. Just a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side you have to be mindful, but don't get sucked in the beauty of the ocean on the left-hand side, which is very difficult to do. Enjoy this hole. It is a beauty.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Holding steady in first place after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This would be a great up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. That's disappointing. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the par 5 15th.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Outstanding approach shot. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looking like it's going right to left.
This one's for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
He's setting up for his second shot. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. It's a little wayward.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that should secure the par on this one. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Only the long hitters will be able to carry that bunker waste area on the right-hand side. Players bailing it out to the left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into this green if they so desire, but it's a difficult second shot no matter how you look at it.
Well, that's a handy shot. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. This 18th hole is a par 3.
And what a wonderful way to finish. Again, just a picturesque par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waste area on the right is going to see a lot of action. Players will be delighted to walk off this par 3 with a par 3.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew. Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. It's built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.